Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will be talking about Emirates business promotion team, which means the models who are working for Emirates. I know that you've asked me this question so many times, so I will answer you today how you can apply and become a part of that team, and also the salary, the benefits, some things, and my personal story with business promotion team. Now here, if you're interested, keep on watching, and if you're new with us, subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up, share the video if you like it, and let's start. I'll remind you, my lovelies, to join us on Instagram, Queen MK Official. We're over 30k, mashallah. And today's topic is business promotion. Now here, I know that it's kind of confusing for you, the people who did not join Emirates yet, but I will promise you, and I can fully promise you, that it is confusing for the cabin crew as well. Even the experienced cabin crew, they have no clue how you can apply for that position and how you can become a part of that team, and I will tell you why. Simply because when you go in the cabin crew groups, you know, the groups that I spoke about before, you will see that people will ask you like, how did you apply? How can you apply? You know, I'm trying to find a way to apply, and you will see answers that are different from each other because people are not really knowledgeable about this, and people do not talk about this. It's only a few people who works for business promotion. I told you that I will tell you my own experience because I've been there, done that, so I will tell you. But how you can apply. Now here there are two ways to apply for business promotion team. The first one is your manager. Your manager will recommend you, and they will send you an email, and they will tell you to send pictures and and then you send pictures, you go for an interview, and then if you are selected, they will send you another email, and then yeah, you are selected. There is another way that I'm pretty sure none of the cabin crew know about, is you can apply by yourselves, guys. You can apply without the permission of your manager. Now here I know that everyone will say no. You need the permission of your manager and you need the recommendation of your manager, but I know someone who actually applied and was selected because she only applied by herself. She did not wait for her manager. I know the email for that business promotion team, and of course she knows it as well. She applied, she sent them an email, and she's like, I'm really interested to become a part of your amazing team, so please send me an email as soon as there is an availability. And as soon as there is an availability, and they started doing kind of a recruitment, you know, but then it's a recruitment for 10 people, 15 people who are already a cabin crew and who are girls. They sent her an email and she went for that interview and she was selected. Yay! For the pay, I will tell you first for some of the benefits, and then we will go to the salary. For the benefits, imagine you guys, it's like heaven. Imagine you always fly business class when you have something, some events, and they do a lot of events. Now here it depends on your height, on your weight, because even when they schedule you, they need to schedule you with people who looks like you, like, you know, the same height, the same weight. So I will go through this again. Oh my god, I talk so much. Some people actually are in business promotion, but then they don't call them for many events because you can see that they are very tall. So there aren't a lot of people with the same proportions. They are not the same height, but they need people with the same height. So those girls, they are selected, but then they don't do a lot of events. And for the benefits, you tend to fly business class a lot, sitting, and you are paid for those hours. Also 5 stars hotels, you just sit there, you chill, amazing, every single thing is for free. You get to meet with stars, superstars in events, in the football events, so many things. Like that life is just luxurious. And my friend is actually a part of that team, as I told you, and she was living like a hell of a life. When I see her, I'm like, oh, I want to be like you. But then at the same time, when I think about it, I'm not that kind of a person, you know. I cannot just stand there for like 10 hours, 12 hours, I don't know how many hours that event is, and I'm like, Imagine any picture, they can take a picture of you, like, especially me, you know, my face is like, oh my god, so expressive, so I'll be like, imagine all of these pictures. Imagine with me. Anyway, so there is some good sides and some bad sides, like this side that I told you, but then it's very, very luxurious. And for the pay, you will get a pay of 130 hours. So that is quite a lot for a cabin crew. They will be paid more than the other cabin crew. I would like to tell you as well, because I heard rumors that only people who are working in business class can apply, people in economy class cannot apply. That is a lie. Everyone can apply as long as they finish their probation. And for my personal story, because I told you that I did actually apply for being in business promotion, but I did not really apply. It was just confusing for me because my manager recommended me, okay? He recommended me. I had no idea. Then they sent me an email and they're like, okay, send a picture. Okay, I sent a picture. Okay, this is nice. They're paid 130 hours. I would like to do that, you know? Anyways, I sent, okay, you are selected. You have an interview. Come to the interview. I went to the interview and actually I came from a flight, and then the next day at 8 a.m. I had that interview. I thought that interview I will be alone. You know, I didn't know anything, just like everyone else. This is why I'm telling you this. Literally, when you go for that interview, you have no clue what will happen, or if you'll be there alone, who will be there to assess you, what they will ask you. So many confusing questions. They were in my head, and I didn't really care, to be honest with you. I did not care as much. So I went for that interview. Oh, when I entered that room, a lot of girls are there. They look so fancy, so much makeup. But when I'm wearing the uniform, I don't put as much makeup. I just put that sunscreen here, you know, some concealer here, you know, eyes, but simple stuff. But they were like full makeup, so glamorous, like this, you know. I was like, you know, what am I doing here? We entered. There is a local lady who's lovely. Oh my god, she is so lovely, for real. She kept smiling at me the whole time. I'm like, you know, I look so stupid when I start smiling, just smiling to smile. But then there is another one, and that person is the one who's assessing us. And they start asking questions, you know, what is your favorite layover? Why did you join the airline? What is, you know, your favorite thing to do? What do you do in your days off? And imagine, okay, I was the first one to be asked, so I didn't know any of the questions. I didn't prepare anything in my head. So she was like, what would you like to do in your days off? And I'm like, I'd like to cook for my husband. I'd like to go out with my husband. I like to do that, but then it's simple stuff. It's not like luxurious like the other ones are saying. Okay, the second thing, what is your favorite layover? And I'm like, I like them all, to be honest with you. I don't really have a favorite one. I like them all. I will not lie to you. But sometimes I just stay in my room because I tend to be tired. So you cannot answer these kind of questions. This is like a stupid way to answer, and I was stupid when I answered. And when I realized that I will never be selected, the person after me answered these answers, and I was like, wow, girl, you came prepared. And they're like, what is your favorite layover? And she's like, oh, I pretty much like that place because I was working in Disneyland and I used to have fun with everyone, smile at everyone. And she made everything look like it's a fairy tale. All of her answers were like crazy, and not just this girl. Every single other person came super duper prepared, and they were saying these amazing things. And I'm like, oh my god, you really do that? What do you do on your days off? Oh, I go to the pool, I take amazing pictures, I go to events, and I'm like, ooh, these answers are like, woo, they're so fake. So if you want to become in business promotion, be fake in that interview, as fake as possible. Pretend that you're a supermodel, pretend that you like to go out every single hour of your day off, of your free time, you're out. You go to events, to sponsored events, and you take pictures and videos and selfies. What is your favorite layover? It's the layover where I go and meet a lot of people. This is what they want to hear, and this is what I'm telling you they want to hear, because then I received a rejection. Sorry, we cannot select you. Obviously. Why? Because I was so stupid in that interview. I was like, I will not hire myself as well for that position, to be honest with you. But if I did it again, then I will know exactly what to answer. I will be so fake. That's what they want. And I hope that I answered some of your questions in this video, because I know that many of you wanted to know about this business promotion thingy. So if you're new with us, subscribe to this channel. If you speak Arabic, consider subscribing to my Arabic channel, Queen MK بالعربي. And also join us on Instagram, and see you on the other videos. Bye bye.